the quiet tone, an old accordion sighs alone, and I'm buried deep in my heart. Mother, my mother. Before the sun would touch the sky, you walk the road in silent gray. You hurry back, carry the day without a word, without complaint. Salt like tears upon your hands roll from holding all my dreams. I turned away in foolish pride, ashamed of love I couldn't see. My reckless words cut through the night, cold as winter in your chest. Behind my door I heard you call, but never knew that love sounds like that. When darkness swallowed all my sight and fear became my only friend, the light that slowly found my eyes was born from what you gave away. If I could hold you once again, call your name into the wind, I would never turn away from the hands that carried me. You said the world could fall apart, but a mother never falls. I didn't know that would be the last words I would hear. Mother, frozen dawn, there stood a silent shadow. He never spoke, but lit the day with his back. Before the sunrise he walked away, our clothes soaked in sweat and time, swallowing sighs instead of smiles, carrying burdens twice his size. I didn't know back then that silence was his love, turning his back to the storm so I could walk ahead. On rainy days his shoulders stayed red, but not just with rain but with years. The little umbrella in my hand could never cover your side. Your tiny hand inside of mine, walking down the narrow street. Sunset burn across the sky, but my eyes stung secretly. Behind my smile I hid my fear, a father trying to be strong. I played brave in front of you, but I was fragile all along. If the world pushed you away, I stood there its way. Harsh words were just my shield to hide the tears I couldn't say. At night outside your quiet door, I prayed you'd smile next day. A foolish man with trembling heart, begging fate to let you stay. To be great, just warm enough to care when the storm is shaking you. Remember, love was always there. It's okay to fall apart, it's okay to lose your way. Every tear you ever cry will make you stronger someday. When my voice begins to fade, when my steps are slow and worn, it's not that I have grown weak, it's proof for you my strength was torn. When the day you hold me close, say no sorry, say no thanks. Just one warm embrace is all that fills the silent blanks. You are my life's proudest choice, the answer to my prayer. If I live this life again, I'd still choose to be right there. Like a lantern in the wind, I will never disappear. Even at the edge of time, I will stand behind you here.